Hey guys, so I did something bad yesterday and I killed my car. I didn't kill it, but you guys can see how severe that is. That's my fucking fender. I also scratched up my bumper. And so basically what this is gonna cost me, it's gonna cost me as much as my whole paint job for the whole car cost me. Just for these two parts right here, my bumper and my fucking fender. The fender's coming. I just ordered it like 10 minutes ago. So the fender will be here in like, it says 6 to 7 business days, but whatever. So that's going to have to get painted in the spring. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw some WD-40 on these bolts. Because these ones are fine. I'm not worried about these ones. But I'm worried about those ones down here. Because I know that for a fact that those will be rusty. And my pinch welds are shit. So I'm going to have to throw some WD-40 on there. Just to make sure it gets away, it opens up, just so I don't kill my car anymore. Alright, so I'm going to have to fix this today. So this will be a fender repair-ish. All I'm going to do is smash it out just to get it kind of matching. But yeah, it went to my bumper. All of this is salt, by the way. It's throughout the whole fucking car. But you can see a little bit of scratching. There's some scuffs along here. Like, see, that's not coming off, but I'm not worried about that as much. But yeah, like, there's a fucking bump in there. Yeah, like, see how scratched up this is all. Like, this can be all scratched up too. See, so it's not coming off. That's all scuffs, and that's not gonna be able to come out with a whatever it's called, fuck, from waxing and all that shit. I want to be able to get some of it out, but oops, sorry, but like that's not coming out ever. So that's fun. There goes $500 at least right there. Just two fucking oh. What I was doing is I was driving into the McDonald's parking lot with my friend and my girlfriend, and I pulled into one of the I was going real close, like I was trying to pull up real close and like pull out. And as I was cranking my wheel and going, I pulled a little too much and bam, right into the fucking drive-through pole. It was brutal. Oh, I'm so upset. But I'm gonna try to fix it. It's really not that bad. You don't really notice it. It's something small. Like this fender, as you guys can see, some lady pulled out on me like a year ago, and I just pissed me off. And that's all, it's all rolled in. So if you can see that, like it's not straight. You see how this is all straight here? It's rolled in. I don't know if you guys can get that on camera, but yeah, my wheel went into my fender basically. So yeah, that was not fun. Fucking chick she couldn't drive. She didn't even look when she turned, and that's what happened. And then I had to pay for it because the witness that was there was her friend or something. And my light just cut out, so I'm gonna have to go figure it out. Alright guys, so what I did is I sprayed it with WD-40. So now the bolts are not gonna strip or break. So now I'm just taking them off. Those are loose as fuck. Handy as fuck, this shit. It's a magnet. Investment. So guys, this is the bolt that's inside the door. I'm pretty sure there's just one of them, but I'm gonna undo that one right now, and then I'm gonna. Sorry, there's this hole right here. After that, I'll get back to you, and I'm gonna do the ones underneath. Alright guys, so these are the two bottom ones that are holding my fender on. And what I'm just going to do is I'm going to loosen those up real quick.
Hurt. Not hurt.
Of course, I'm going to have to get my ratcheting wrench.
So it's a 10, that's a rough. Where'd you get this, what?
Dude, we were looking at them in a Canadian Tire.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah, dude, this is legit the set that was in front of what you're looking at.
Yeah. Bruh.
Alright, so...
It's so stiff.
Oh, these ones are gonna be hard. Hopefully they don't fucking die on me.
Fuck me, I want a toolbox.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna loosen these up and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so if you guys can see, I have the bumper basically off. It just caught on a couple things there and that nut right there, but I'm able to get in there enough to just smack it in with my hammer here. I have a new fender coming on the way, so I don't give a shit about this one. I just want it to look okay until the fender comes and I paint it, which will be sometime in the spring. So this will be here for a few months. So I want to get it all done decently. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking my hammer, smacking it in. I already pulled out some of it. I'm not going to show it because I don't want to scratch anything. But yeah, so it's turning out pretty well. And I'll get back to you in a minute. So all I'm doing is just hammering over here. So just smacking all that. I'm going to get a hammer and a screwdriver and I'm going to get this out. And it's working pretty well. I'm actually pretty surprised. It's not going to be perfect, but it's sure as hell going to be better than what it was. Okay. So guys, here it is. That's how it's lining up now. Like you can't even notice it unless you really look at it. Even before it was off a lot. So people aren't even going to realize it except for like all the scratches that are going to be from here. So I'm pretty satisfied with what I've done right now. Obviously it's going to be fixed properly. But if you guys can see what I did, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a zip tie right. Should I get my finger in here? Right there. That's a zip tie. And so what I did is I zip tied that, so it's pretty sturdy. Like I'm pushing on that pretty hard. Ow! I just fucking burnt myself on this light. Yeah, like that's not coming out, and the fender's not moving. Also, because I live in Canada and Canada sucks, especially in Ontario, for the salt on the roads, my bolts down at the bottom there were rusted. So of course, if you can imagine how that is, even with the WD-40, I broke my bolts, all of them, and except for the last one. So what I had to do with the last one is I had to get the drill and I had to just strip it because it was just done. And while sorry if I can zoom in. Zoom in. Work, you piece of shit. Hello. Yep, so that's what happened to my finger. Because the nut bolt, or the nut broke. So my finger ate shit basically. And yeah, so this is how it's turning out. Hopefully it'll be able to pick it up well enough. But like literally it's almost like what it was before. I'm actually pretty happy with it. But like I said, new fender's on its way. Springtime, the fender will be painted as well as the bumper. And so I'll be happy with that. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm pretty upset about what happened, but whatever. It's life, you know, shit happens sometimes. I was being too careful and it ended up hurting my car. So if you guys like the video, subscribe and like, comment, all that stuff. Also check out my Instagram, at Nick Minor, and my feature page for Mazda's strictly, as of right now, it's just strictly Mazda's. It is Mazda only, and yeah, so definitely check everything out, and thanks for watching.